We are less than 8 hours away from the Pokemon Presents, guys, and I'm here to tell you guys that it seems like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Remakes may have just been confirmed by one of the most reliable leakers out there on Twitter at the moment. That source is Centro Leaks, as you can see here. This is an old video I did a long time ago showing some of the leaks for the Crown Tundra, but well before they came out, and it was delivered by Centro Pokemon Leaks here. They have connections in Spanish-speaking media circles which got access to the games early, so of course they were able to get that. They seem to have a number of sources that have reliably provided information to this website over the course of the last year or more, so I'm looking at these guys carefully for any information that might be reliable, and we may have just gotten the Diamond and Pearl remakes confirmed by these people. Yesterday, about 14 hours ago, they actually decided this, which I thought was rather strange considering it's a Leaks website. This is the English version Leaks website, so it's something to consider here, which I'll get into in a minute. But first of all, what they said here on the English version of the Centro Pokemon was, we're not going to spoil more from the Pokemon Presents tomorrow. If, like last week's Direct, contents are leaked by a known insider, we will put them in an external link with a spoiler warning. I'm not sure what the motivation is to not leak or spoil the Pokemon Presents tomorrow, of course, or today in 8 hours. I'm not sure what that is, because that's obviously the whole purpose of this website. However, this is the English-speaking version of the Spanish-speaking Centro Pokemon, okay? The Centro Pokemon, the Spanish one, seems to be the one that gets the information first and foremost, and the English one shares it from then. So I don't know what their connection is. Maybe they're friends, and maybe someone just decided to do an English version for them. I don't know, but what I've noticed so far is the English one only is the one that seems very, very confident about the Diamond and Pearl remakes. But not just very confident. After writing this, people started talking, and he actually just straight up said this: you will get your Sinnoh remake. Isn't that enough? You will get your Sinnoh remake. Now, this is something that I actually replied to. First of all, this just shows 100% certainty that we are getting a Diamond and Pearl remake in tomorrow, or in tonight's Direct, okay? So there's that. And then when I replied to that, I was just asking a couple of questions. So I actually posted it here on my own Twitter with this conversation showing that, oh, it looks like they're 100% certain we're going to be getting this. And they replied. So, I mean, we were sure like a month ago. So he seems to be very, very confident, even to just rebuff his claims to say that they were 100% certain a month ago, which means obviously, if true, they saw some content before, well in advance, and it seems like the actual source that they're talking about here is someone close to the company, okay? So maybe not a media source, maybe someone who's close to the company in a different format. It's possible media, I guess you could say it is media, but it's possibly not as well. It just seems the wording of it there, because normally when we do talk about media sources, we're talking about media sources. It's just straight up. They get early access to the game, review copies and whatever, but review copies wouldn't have gone out a month ago. So this source could be rather a different type of source. So taking that all to heart right now, it does seem like they're 100% certain that we're going to be getting this. But let's continue down here. If we're wrong, then we'll just admit our source was wrong and move on, being more careful in the future. No need for unnecessary drama. So I do appreciate at least that they will admit if they're wrong, and hopefully they do, and hopefully they're not wrong, of course, because, well, that's going to be a thing about credibility here. Centro Pokemon Leaks has been very credible for a long time already, at least since I've been doing Pokemon YouTube, okay? So if they start being incredible now after they start posting wrong information like this, then that's when we start to worry, okay? That's when we start to think that sources are starting to breach outside their box of comfort, and they're starting to try and fish for possibilities instead of facts and things like that. That's what a lot of YouTubers already do, of course, but in this case, this is not a rumor, not particularly a rumor website, not a rumor Twitter. This one posts real leaks and has a great reputation in doing so. So when we look at the main Spanish Pokemon website, this is the closest we get to a confirmation of that news. It's been more than a crazy month, Pokemon fans, but finally tomorrow's the day. The Pokemon Company plans to officially reveal the remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl for Nintendo Switch in February, according to sources close to the company. Alright, so this is going back a little while to news that they had a little while ago. They knew for a month apparently, This is a source close to the company. Who that source is, well, obviously we can't know that because they will lose their job, but they seem very confident. The only downside to all of this is that unlike with the Crown Tundra, unlike with Sword and Shield, we do not have early content to have a look at yet. But that might be something that will be coming closer to November, the expected release date for this. So guys, as I said, there's only 7 hours until this thing goes live. I'm pretty excited. A lot of people have been excited. There seems to be 1.8 thousand people waiting since this thing went up as a possible live thing. So I'm going to work, guys. I'll be back in 7 hours. We're going to live stream this. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. This is the #1 source for Pokemon news. You better believe it. And we get our stuff right here, alright? So make sure you guys are there for that. I'm looking forward to doing the stream with you guys and just delving into all the information that we got to cover. I'm going to be having to do a lot of videos today and tomorrow, so I'm going to be very busy and I'm looking forward to that too. So hopefully you are as well, and I'll hopefully see you there in 7 hours, guys. Feel free to let me know what your biggest expectations for this are down below in the comments. I have a lot of expectations myself. I did do a couple of videos last night about what we're to expect in the presents and what we might not be getting, what's likely, what's not, etc. So if you want to watch that, I will leave that here for all of you guys, and again, let me know down below in the comments to see what you guys think, if I missed anything, or what your biggest hopes are and what your biggest letdowns might be. I'll see you guys for that stream in 7 hours. Till then, guys, enjoy the rest of the day. Till then, bye!